Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet Season 3. I'm Dan, and this is brought to you by mtgotickets.com. Check out their link in the show notes. Also brought to you by the Patreon, patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. You guys, please consider contributing something to Magic Gathering Strat if you like what we do. Just 10 cents a month will be appreciated. Alright, I'm playing Blue-Green Madness against MC Huge. We're in round 3, so it is single elimination. This looks like a keepable hand. We have a Mongrel, we have a Gush. Keep it. Play Thornwood Falls, play Mongrel. Discard Deep Analysis, draw some cards. It will be sweet. Soul's Attendant. Gaining a ton of life should be a pretty good plan against this deck. So now I'm reluctant to discard Deep Analysis, because I might need the massive card advantage to deal with the life gain. Oh, more life gain. Well, let's offset some of it with a huge attack. I'm saving the Deep Analysis. I think this will be a long game. So I'm gonna use it next turn. I'm gonna save the Gush as well. Yeah, I think massive card advantage is the only solution here. And Vapor Snag doesn't feel super useful. This is not in the sideboard plan. But I'll manage. Veteran Armor. And now maybe Vapor Snag can be used to trick him somehow. But taking all this damage is not the best. So maybe our attacks will stop here. And we'll just draw some cards. Or some lands at least. So while Mongrel is hanging back, being able to destroy anything. But if he just has a Journey, I don't have anything. Yeah, that thing is of course a disaster. And the way he will defeat us. Do we have anything against flyers? We have Scattershot Archers. They will of course do some work. Draw the card, play the Gathan Raiders. Oh, look at that. So now we have Daze. We have an Arrogant Worm. Yeah, we have 8 cards as well. That's probably not any good. But discarding an island here just doesn't matter much, does it? So I am just gonna do it. There is no value. Oh, actually discarding the Arrogant Worm here is perhaps what we do. Cast with Madness. He's at 32. And he's hitting us hard. Days Vapor Snag, gosh. Yeah, Scattershot Archer will be relevant. Vapor Snag seems like a really bad way. Okay, here comes the +2/+2. So we take out Veteran Armorer. Take out one of these guys. I'll just discard 2 islands here, I think. Yeah. And we take 15 damage. And die next turn. Better look for some answers. But I don't know what those answers are. Yeah, we're just overrun. Okay, removal seems like a good thing. Actually, most of the cards in the sideboard seems good. So what doesn't seem good? Well, 1-for-1ing the tokens must be doomed. We are starting, so Daze is good. I think the random one-off, but he can deal with the tokens. Also 1-for-1ing them. Definitely the Scattershot Archers. Percy Charm will take out the life gain dudes, but they are not the problem. Hydroblast, Dispel, Vapor Snag. Double checking the sideboard plan. Excludes is way too slow. I still like the deep analysis. Maybe they are too weak, but getting the Scattershot Archer, how the hell do I deal with Veteran Armor now without the discard? I don't. So maybe I still need it. I'm gonna get rid of them, put in 3 Vapor Snags. Okay, I'm taking out 2 deep analysis. No. Aquamoeba perhaps. Yeah, let me know how you would have sideboarded. This is rough. This is probably a horrible matchup. Well, we have the looter to find stuff. This is questionable, but I'm gonna keep it because I have the looter. He mulligans to 5. To 3. He mulligans to 3 cards. So hopefully this looter will have plenty of time to work. And work he will. Okay, start working. What am I discarding here? I'm not... Oh, look at that. That's a nice draw. So we got beat down. And we have a Vapor Snag. Alright, we have green mana. So let's attack. And just play the Arrogant Worm. We don't need to play that in the main phase, right? Maybe we want a card, but we did play a land, so I'm gonna do it on his turn. Veteran Armor has been played. Wow. What a mistake. Discard with Madness. Cast it. And block. Vapor Snagging now seems excessive. So we don't, but we attack for 5. And get the archers online. Mongrel has to be better, right? We can get Rootwell into play as well. So we don't need to draw the card now. Yay, we can beat someone who mulligans to 3. In the end phase, we draw the card. Now we have Daze. But he seems to be flooding as well. Yeah, this seems pretty strong. Is there anything we want to discard? Not really. Do we want to pump? No, I think we want to just play Mongrel and Scattershot Archer. I am discarding the island. Playing Mongrel. Playing Scattershot Archer. Remember Daze. Remember Vapor Snag. We should Vapor Snag this guy at the end of turn. Suture Priest. Yeah, this is lethal. I'll take this win. Even though this wasn't a very interesting match. Just woke up, so that's why I'm sounding tired. Gather the townsfolk, and we daze that. Returning an island for maximum Mongrel pain. Okay, last chance to change things. Well, the Assault we fear is not on the ground, so Aquamoba isn't very good. Exclude can't hit his token generating spells. You could make an argument for taking out days when not starting and bring back the analysis to pretty much to find the Scattershot archers, because they are very much the key to this matchup, I think. We got the careful study here, so I think we can safely keep this. Discarding deep analysis and something else. Soul Warden has been played. No mulligan this time. Oh, full value. No lands. No lands. What's the odds of that? Quite low, actually. We are in deep, deep trouble. Scattershot or Whippersnag. Yeah, we did fuel the mandrills at least. But now we have no card draw. No nothing. Can't block that. And we are in deep, deep trouble. Can Whippersnag the Armorer. And that's probably the only thing we can do if we don't draw a land. But we do. So now what? Archer. Keep up Whippersnag. Yeah, looks good to me. Or actually Whippersnag right now and attack. Oh, too late. Okay, we'll Whippersnag on his turn. That will fuel the mandrills, who will be key here. I will block the Soul Warden and then bounce it in response to a righteous Hula Baloo. Which will then just be a bolt for 2 damage. Looking good. 3 cards in the graveyard. It's time for some... What is it time for? The Looter looks very attractive at this point. Or is it a deep analysis? I think it is deep analysis. It's faster. But more dangerous. And another green for a Scattershot Archer, meaning that we can kill flyers right away. We're probably gonna have to take 2 damage from the Veteran Armor. Not much to do about that. And next turn we can gush. Alright, time to stand up. Now we have a game. But Battle Screech is still doom, isn't it? Not if you can find a way to bounce the armor. And mandrills should not be far away here. We have all the time in the world for this game. But Battle Screech is now super dangerous. And here it is. So if he has another righteous, we are doomed. We do have double scattershot archer here. And look at that, it's circular logic, but we don't have a discard outlet. It costs 2 extra, so he might actually even get around it. Think we have to gush. And then we can actually cast the Hooting Mandrills. Leaving us super vulnerable to Righteous Church. We are just dead to it. No or not will take 9. So I am casting the mandrills. And I could have attacked with the Rootwalla there. But it's an emergency blocker. Okay, so I'm gonna take 4 damage here if it doesn't have Righteous Charge. And I'm gonna start firing them down. Could work. But maybe not playing that Merfolk Looter was a critical mistake. So there is no way around the Righteous Charge. He will kill me anyway, right? No, he will only do 2 damage next turn. So there is a way around it. And the way around it is to just take the damage here. Because he can only do 6 next turn. If I kill now and kill then. Dangerous game. And now we shoot them. Oh wait, it's all of them. I thought it was 1 for some reason, but this is much better. Much better. Can actually turn this around. So I'm gonna play Merfolk Looter now. Because I don't have much fuel for circular logic, and he concedes. Wow. Okay, if you saw any mistakes I made in this match, tell me in the comments. Tell me the minute and second of the mistake. Because I want to know, I want to improve. I'm sure I did some mistakes. And Scattershot Archer, wow, sideboard tech. Very nice Etienne's. I am really getting impressed by Etienne's and his brews. He has submitted super good decks to the Gauntlet. He has made great write-ups. Thank you, Etienne's. Thank you for watching.